volume knob is all the way up. Bless you. Yeah. Right. Hey, stars. There I am.
Alec, no! Alec,
Alright. Back. So that's helpful.
I was just gonna say that.
This is Super 91.7 WMPH, and this is DJ Dag, also known as Davidson. Right next to me right now is. Alright, we got Lexi Sin right here. Lexi's a little new, so we're just gonna make this easy for her. Alright, so right now we've already started this game about a good 10 minutes ago, 11 minutes ago, and the Green Knights have already scored the first goal, making the score 1-0. Green Knight Green Knights to the Raiders. We're still in the first half of this varsity football, also known as soccer game. And right now the ball is being thrown in. It is stopped by one of the Raiders and then repelled by the Green Knights. The Raiders goalie catches and gets ready to pass it on to our next teammate. There it goes. And a
No,
nice
Looney.
number 24, Madison DeLong tries to block but is ineffective, so she switches places with number 5, Cameron McWilliams. The ball is kicked out of bounds
20? Caroline.
and is headed by number 2 of the Green Knights, Juliana Looney. So after that head buzz, she must be Looney. Hurt.
This only does it. Get on the right spot.
All right, the ball is being thrown in, and number 7, Tovla Lori from the Green Knights has taken possession.
Carry. Trying to create.
Tries to kick it down the field. It is also blocked by number 18 of the Raiders, Abigail Foster. Abigail. Okay, there we go. Abigail Foster. I apologize so much.
The ball has been 5 points. Or an alley or pass.
All right, and as the ball is caught, oh, not even. It is putted right back into the field by the Raiders goalie. Oh,
Oh.
and in a sudden collision, four of the players on the field, two from Mountain and two from the Raiders, collide. Man, I've only seen crashes like that on TV shows, and man, that's like hurt. Two of them fell down, and whew,
That look-
right. But that doesn't stop them from keep playing. All right, right now we have a Green Knight in possession of the ball. Number 9, Alyssa Senigan. Alyssa. These names. Name. But you know that doesn't make everybody.
I'm on my face.
That's right. It's a nice warm day out here. Good for a soccer game. Bright and sunny. The last soccer game I came to, I was freezing my butt off. I'll tell you that much. I had to go to Dunkin' Donuts.
Got two. Great.
I see sabotage. They're tripping our players. They're tripping our players. These, these these girls out here are eating grass. I can't bear to bear it. I can't bear it. Huh.
Okay.
Can't be telling. Ooh, man. Those of you just joining us right now, the score is 1-0, still in the first half of the game. And while the Green Knights have to block off number 13 of the Raiders,
Oh, no.
it was a successful block.
You say the goalie should have the ball? Oh, Allie ball up half. At the word.
Kick didn't just make it, but we're trying to send it back down our way as our Green Knight defenders keep it from getting too close. Now at the time, both teams are taking a quick little break, getting their breath back. Now it's another pass in from the Concord Raiders. It's on their side of the field, so we gotta be a little careful. Their home turf, technically it's ours because they're on our grass. So
For
close.
anyone.
Anyone?
Oh, for anyone.
Oh, okay. Anyone?
Then, there. Look.
Oh, and as an actual pass ends up going into the stands, and the crowd was fearful of that ball, very fearful. All of them had to get up and move out the way. Screams from every direction.
Another throw.
The ball is butted out. A bound.
Number 5. Right. Name. She's. What? I don't know.
And as the ball ricochets off the two Mount players and gets into the hand of number 54 of the Raiders, Gianna, she tries to make her way down to the goal, but is ended up being stopped by the. That's right, Knights. We fight, we fight, we fight, we fight.
That was
Okay, so right now the ball has been tossed in one more time. These Conquer girls, man, they're really tripping our team up.
hard.
Getting very bad at here. I think I have to leave. I gotta go down there myself now. Ex soccer star David Grant about to take the field one more time.
Only
I don't like. If I play goalie, I'm gonna get so sleepy sitting there.
like had Ellis. What? For Tim.
All right, so the action on the field right now, people. Oh, so many collisions. As number 8. My excuse me, folks. Excuse me. It's very hard to see with the sun beaming in my eyes in the distance across the field. That was number 6, Samantha Orr, collided with number 8, Veronica Barrett. Barat.
There was 24. Some pass broke. And Bradley. Girl.
She really. Okay, so going on right now. Concord Raiders are in possession of the ball as Mount is trying to gain it back. They can't really get that far. Oh, they're coming around the corner. It's a close one, and it is blocked by our goalie.
Side.
You know, this is really a shame. I'm noticing like they got. I'm not. I don't have anything against the track club. I mean track team, but like, why are you gonna be practicing during the right? Like, I mean, during the wrestling season, I gotta practice, but you don't see us like practicing in the gym while the basketball. Want to give a little credit to Cersei. She's playing an excellent goal, being an excellent goalie at this time for us. Very excellent goalie. I'm sorry I can't give really any props to the Raiders because you know they were so stingy not to give us their positions because they thought we were gonna cheat. So you know.
There
Now,
was a collision between number 4 Aaron Dennis. Oh, number 24. Seems oh, crying. Sorry, cry.
they a little hurt.
I
She's
think that was
crying.
no. I think that was Shauna. Oh my,
She's crying. You can't cry if you're a little hurt.
I hope not.
Like I don't mind. Trust, trust me. The ratings would be great. If we had drama on here. God forbid any of these players' legs get broken or anything. But like, come on, you gotta
We
think of the
actually had
really.
yeah, like one of our getter going down the flyer and bump mad about it. And when she went
Okay, now once more for those joining in, the score is 1-0. Nada. Nix. Nai. Green Knights to Raiders.
Raiders had corner. They passed it back. Number 15, Alexa. I thought I knew.
Ref calls it out. We are now swapping in players for the Green Knights. Number 2, Julia Looney is now being swapped out for where'd the girl go?
11.
Oh, that's the way it's looking. Sierra Malone.
Need to try and get a break for their heads.
Number 9, Alyssa had control of the ball and then passed it to number 14, Alexandria Davis. Then passed it back to number 15, Karen Dennis, who passed it to number 24, Madison DeLong.
Alex has back.
And is kicked out of bounds by the Raiders.
Now Madison Long is Allie Davis. Pass back to Madison.
All right, now Madison DeLong is trying to stay with the ball, trying to prevent them to at least getting even close to our goalie. And at that time, she is butting. She's butting. She's using the butt to butt. Okay. And then it is now stopped by Alyssa Senegal, who is taking control of the ball, but is now fighting for it. She's being placed right and left. She's being spread thin. She needs help. Oh, and who comes in to help her? Alexandria Davis. And she gets the ball stolen from her, too. But you know what? Number 5, Cameron McWilliams comes in out of nowhere and then saves the ball from her.
Raiders are close. Baller. Like, just out.
Alright, you gotta think about it. You gotta pay attention to where that ball is. It's not like football where there's only one guy holding the ball. It's not like baseball. It's like it's constant movement the entire time, man. It's like basketball.
Oh,
but
yes.
with feet.
Circe, the goalie, come in, kind of pump. Pick up the air from your number. So what is take Rebecca?
For all you listening here at WMP8, we'll give a sponsor. We'll give props to one of our sponsors. If you want to be a Green Knight, drink Pepsi. Pepsi all day, Pepsi every day. Okay, so at this moment, number 5, Cameron McWilliams has the ball. She's getting close. But she got sandwiched by 2 of the other Conrad players. Conquered. All right, apparently it has come to my attention by my supervisor that I cannot give away Pepsi announcement, so I take back that previous announcement. But still, like, Pepsi. Okay, but back to the field. Conquer has the ball, and once again, Alexa Alexandria is just on fire right now. Like,
here goes Toby with battling. Dang it. Let's see, she almost had that goal right there. So close. Now Toby's going back in. Girl. Emily. Ella.
Yeah.
I mean, like, and on who?
Have left. Yeah. So if you know these girls, you know their numbers. If you don't know their numbers, you stink. Wait, I just contradicted.
Oh, number 24. Let's pull up there. Double
Okay.
look.
Very disgusting. All right. As the ball was kicked out of bounds, we're about to go into the next. Right now, we have gone into a full 20 out of 45 minutes the first half of this game. There are 25 minutes remaining. We never know what could happen, but as a Green Knight student, I am hoping and rooting for the Green Knights secretly but surely. Killed. But as besides, all right, the ball was just thrown in. Concord has it, but
Oh,
it is then.
now it's back to Karen.
Yep. Taryn, come on, Taryn. You got this, girl.
Madison.
Now Madison has gained the ball and is running straight down the field as she passes it to one of our players.
Now the breakaway to Toby.
Toby has to gain the ball so she can get another point, but it is one stolen by number 14, Carly Marshall.
Nally Davis goal again. Trying to go for that goal. Oh.
Oh, but it is blocked by their goalie. Once again, I am sorry that we cannot give the full name due to Concord not being supportive.
That's for Evan.
Heather Evans.
I
All right?
mean,
Heather. You gotta give a name to the girl. We gotta give some kind of name to her, like a nick. But you know what? We gotta think about that later. Because right now, Taryn had the ball one more time and is making her way down the field. Oh, but then she
it hit
once
the
again,
ref.
yo, these sandwiches, man, these sandwiches.
Karen hit the ball.
I
Why
think
they
the ref
stop?
is because the ref is
Oh.
mad. Who is?
I think that.
Oh, I see where you're looking. I see where you're looking.
Yeah.
That looks like a sick from here.
Cancel.
Poor Samantha. Poor. Even as a commentator, it is my duty to show sympathy towards both teams, but to not show favoritism.
Now.
Huh?
Gonna run on. That's like. I don't want her to.
But you
Really.
know,
So many.
how many of those do we even know that?
Jays are all.
Wait, hold up now. So, is it because they got so many numbers, or because
What do you mean?
I think
About
I
how
only yeah, I think I only see like three of their guys. Three of our,
Yeah. Arch coming. So there's tip there. Not the way with.
all right, guys, we still got 23 minutes till halftime.
Yeah, we're supposed to like stay up there, not like.
I understand. All right, we're gonna throw it back to the studio real quick. Me and Lecter are gonna get a quick put some water. I'm hoping it's Fiji. That's that good stuff right there. All the good minerals and everything. All right, we're throwing it back to the studio. All right. Do you know where you are at this current moment? You are in a little place, I say, that is between reality and the dream, between mind and matter. You are in the velvet. No, I'm lying to you. This ain't that video game. But this is a different kind of game. This is the WMPH radio broadcasting girls spring soccer game varsity. That's what I'm talking about. We giving you all the good stuff. So it's me and Lexi right here. All right, you ready for this, Lexi? Okay.
Oh.
Exactly. Right? You gotta think like that. That's how we gotta think right now. Okay. Also, don't forget to subscribe to WMPH. Not stop that. MPH TV, not W, because we're not supporting Wilmington. We're just supporting Mount Pleasant. MPH, Mount Pleasant High TV on YouTube. Please, we need those subscribers. They're not feeding us enough at school right now. So
We need our
we
gold plaque. Gotta
right.
hit 1,000 plaque.
All right. So right now, the time is 4:05 p.m. Ah, April 28th,
This is
2017.
game. Mount's up by 1.
Unzip. I don't think Conker's gonna be winning this, but you know, I gotta root. All right, so right now, number 2, Juliana Looney has the ball as she's fighting for it. Yo, these Conker girls keep sandwiching our players. This is really making me mad right now. Like, come on, play 1-on-1, play fair fight. I know, but like, unmanly. They did it.
Hey,
Yes. I'm not saying you can't be, but you know what? You know what just was manly though? That pass back to Juliana Looney. Like,
now Toby is running the ball.
oh, kicked out of bounds.
Out of
You know what? We're gonna name the goalie Joanna. Joanna. All right. And the ball has been lost one more time as soon as it was thrown in.
now number 5.
And running against that would be our number 1, Leah. And Leah has just passed the ball off to one more time. Is that Laura? The way? Yeah. Oh, do you call her Toby or Tove? Toby. How do you pronounce it? Have you ever seen a telenovela?
No, but here's. Oh,
Oh no. You know what? Because we're Mount, so she got back up. Let's go. We're you gotta keep your head up. Oh wait. Sorry, folks. My producer told me I on live radio. I apologize. But hey, give us a like on MPH TV if you did like my singing. All right, because it's going down tonight. All right, and one more time.
now we have a corner.
Corner kick. Those are very helpful. Please explain, since you are a soccer player. Please explain to our listener out there the full definition of a corner.
Okay, corner. But the box and I kind of like as heading it in.
Come
Look
on,
at it.
girls. Come on.
Oh, really grabbed it. That was a really good chicken.
One more time. The ball is stopped by Juana.
Now, that was a
Now, can you tell when she's about to punt it compared to like getting set up for a throw?
normally yeah, come at like box. So that's how I talk box. I all the time.
Oh, both number 14s on both teams are going at it right now. Our number 14, Alexandria Davis, and number 14, Carly, headbutting each other. Yo, this is just like Famir and all those other number ones. Like, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
It's almost a break play.
Heather.
Break. Dennis. Stop. Anna. Stop.
Okay, one more time. Leah's running for it, trying to save getting kicked out of bounds. Flies out here. All right, and for those of you just joining us on this glorious, glorious day on April 28th, 2017, at 3:30, a game was made. A game of soccer. The European and Australian and African places, also known as football. Gotta get football, not football. Football. All right, guys. All right.
Definitely. Punk. That goal.
Exactly.
Really don't want
Right. We're defending as hard as possible. But right now, Sierra is doing the most defending as she just passed it off to one more time. Hit me with the one time. That would have looked like Toby. That was Toby. That was definitely Toby. Sorry guys, I got confused by the roster for a second.
go. Really nice.
I'm about to go on the field myself. You'll be that one guy who's at every.
World Cup one.
Yeah.
Now Ellie Davis going up against the girl. Oh, their bot.
Once again, 14 against 14. But you know what? It is then passed to Toby,
Oh my
and then she
gosh,
tried to go in
crossed
for.
the field up. Oh, got the ball
Alyssa
back.
saved it.
Oh,
Oh, but once again, it is
number
taken
10.
by Abigail. Abigail tries to pass it to our teammate, and it's a successful pass. Oh, but guess what, guys? It's about to be stopped one more time by Cameron. Come on, Cameron. Oh, my fault. My fault. That's not Cameron. That's Taryn. Jeez, these girls. Like,
So apparently there was a foul on the Aaron. That just makes bad.
one of their players must or that or last. These kind of happen before. And from the looks of it, it was pretty good. Got to one of her teammates. Getting taken back to her. She was a little confused about what to do. Oh, once again, 14 up against 14. Like, this 14 on 14 action is just. Man, it's getting me excited. Right? These girls, man, I want to start playing soccer again. But, I don't want to do all that. But, you know what? I wrestle anyway. And that's like 3/4 of practice is running anyway. Make you run through. Let's go, Toby. Let's go. Juliana makes. But it's stopped by Juana. It dealt with Juliana. It is putted. Oh, but it is butted with the head. Number 5, Cameron. And checking the schedule right now, it is 4:13, precisely about, I want to say, tick tock. Our game started at 3:30. I'll say about like 2 minutes till halftime, people. 2 minutes till halftime. About 2 minutes till halftime.
I don't know.
Oh, true. Certain refs will act different. That's the one. That's the one thing like I don't like about certain games when the ref changes the instruction of the game itself. Okay, right now we're fighting for the ball. We're fighting for the ball. Juliana is fighting for the ball, and it got kicked out of bounds.
Who was it?
Right, like we're hitting our.
Oh, that's half.
But that's not all, folks. Make sure to come back to us later on in this next. How long is halftime again, Lexi? 10 minutes, people. That gives you enough time to run for the fridge, get a sausage, donut, a sub, uh, two Coke. They said not to do Pepsi, so they never said Coke. Ooh, Sprite. Go to your concession stands near your house, aka your refrigerators or your pantries. Get some Oreos, get some cake, get something, because this is beginning to get a good game going right here, people. All right, now I'm going to be throwing it back to the studio at Super 91.7 WMPH and WMPH TV. Okay. Test, test, test. Yes. So, do you know what time it is, people? This is the last 45 minutes of the game. Do you know how important this is? Do you understand the potential this could have for the varsity teams right now? Mount Pleasant Green Heights, the Concord Raiders. This could very well impact the forces of the galaxy. I'm your host, DJ Dag, also known as David Grant, coming live at you guys here. Coming live. Live, I tell you, it's alive. Now, here's the start of the game. The kickoff automatically. Green Knights number 14, Alexandra Davis. Pass it off straight down to Leah. Leah takes the ball. Oh, but it is once stole by number 24, Olivia Simpson. Olivia ends up passing it right to Catherine. Catherine takes possession. Oh, and it is out of bounds. Jeez, I need some water. Like, I need them to take a quick. I know they just took a break and everything, but that just took a whole lot out of me. I got a water bottle. It's almost empty. I'm trying to save as much as possible. But you know what? They're trying to save this time right now. So passing from Cameron straight down. Oh, but it got stole by Samantha. Samantha takes the ball, ends up running with it. She's running. I apologize for the list not being updated by the Concord Raiders, but number 94, 34, 24 is Olivia Simpson. All right, now as the ball just got kicked in once more, Toby has it as it is passed down. We have number one Leah running straight forward, but it is stole. It is people. It got stolen. What's going on here? But you know what? We're gonna take it back real quick. Oh, but it can't because it just got kicked out of bounds. So can't do anything with that. You know how it is. Lay hits it out of bounds. So we have one of our other side players, Simone Josie, running straight for the ball, and it's a good pickup. So now the ball is being thrown in once more. And it doesn't look like that well of a pass. Pretty cramped over in that corner. But you know what? These Conquer girls are just kicked it out of bounds. Come on now. Can we keep the game inside, please? Jeez. Have some decency for the other people who want to actually watch the game, so stop making it end so quick. All right, and the ball is thrown in once more, and it is chested by Juliana Looney. Julia tries to get the ball, but it is stolen once more by number 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. But it doesn't matter because right now it's a big race between Sierra and Olivia. Like, come on. This has to be something. Oh, and Sierra managed to trip up Olivia to the point where she just broke her ankles. I've never seen anybody's ankles get broken besides on a basketball court. But, it was just amazing. Like, she literally just crumbled down. Like, both of her knees popped out from the back and just said, and then she went down like, come on, I'm sorry. Getting hyped. So right now we're taking a quick little break to figure out everything that's going on. The ref is trying to evaluate the situation at the hand, trying to put the players back in their regular positions. So right now it looks like what did Lexi just tell us? Oh right, thanks a lot Lexi for coming out here. I know you gotta get back to that goalie spot, but what's going on right here? It's a corner pass. That's what it's called. All right, and as the corner pass went out, number 15 of the Raiders, Alexis, tries to take hold of it, but you know what? It is stopped by number 11, Shanna of the Raiders. You know what? That's pretty interesting. But from the looks of it, it's about to get kicked out of bounds. But no, it is saved by both a Green Knight and a Raider. That's very interesting right there. But as you can see, number 9, Emma McTurk from the Raiders, I apologize for the last name, has gained the ball. But as in a stunning point of events, it gets taken by a Green Knight and it is knocked out of bounds. But you know what? That's a tough call. Oh, it was knocked out by a Raiders. He kicked it with the back of her heel. That is a shame when you just like end up doing something like that. But you know what? Back to the matter at hand. Right now, the ball is being butt back and forth. in between player to 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 player. But you know what? We just nearly scored a goal on that last kick after it just finished getting passed back player to 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 player. All right, so as you can see, it's about to be a toss in by one of our other side members at this moment. Thrown in, side in, toss in. I don't know what to call it. I'll ask my cousin later on because you know he tight with all the good soccer terminology. But as it is thrown in and kicked by a Mount kid, he got knocked out of bounds one more time. So this game is getting tough. All right. So now we are waiting for the throw in. The ball is proceeding to get thrown in. It is given to what, as I can see, number 5, Cameron, on the team. But it got stole. It got stole. Oh, but guess who just kicked? Guess what goalie just kicked it back into the field? That was Lexi, guys. That was Lexi. I was just talking to her. Now I know a famous soccer star. I was just talking to her, guys. Okay, but that's besides the point. Now the Concord Raiders have the ball one more time. It's in possession by number 54. But I'm pretty sure that's 24. Olivia. As Olivia has the ball, she passes it to one of her members. Oh, oh! I am so sorry, everybody. You know what? I'm sorry, everybody. It just surprised me real quick because we just scored another goal on these guys. That makes it 2-0. Do you know how complicated soccer is to at least get 1 point up upon the other team you're playing? Like, this game is one of the hardest ones out there. A lot of people make fun of it because you can't use your hands a lot, or you can't do anything else. But you know what? Forget that. Soccer takes skill. You know how much skill it takes to use your feet like hands? Come on now, people. Like, if you guys know anything, that you know that your feet and your legs are at least twice, if not twice, 5 times as strong as your hands because you walk on them everywhere you go. That's why you need to walk. You need to get outside. You need to get some exercise like these Mount girls and these Concord girls out here. But right now, Concord has the ball. Number 11, Shanna of Concord, has the ball as she's trying to run it back down to her field. Let's go, people. Let's go. Oh, but it got stolen by Taryn as Taryn is trying to make her way past the Concord girls. It's taking all the energy she's got just to keep it running, just to keep it dribbling. She got to keep going. Oh, and she just got ripped once more by one of the Concord girls. These Concord girls are breaking my heart right now, people. Yeah, I am so sorry. I am running out of breath right now. It is getting hard. I am salivating. I smell food somewhere. I don't know where it's coming. But you know what? These Concord girls, number 6 and number 12. Oh, number 12. I don't know what Amelia just thought she was doing, but she was on her way to the goal, and then she just like skirt, and then made it to the other way. Oh, but Lexi, everybody, Lexi just caught it one more time. And as Lexi catches it, it looks like she's about to putt it. And here comes the putt. Oh, off the top of your head. And number 24 of Madison Green Knight takes the ball, and it is accidentally knocked out of bounds. As Concord throws in a ball, it is given to that number 24, Olivia Simpson. As Olivia takes it, she kicks it in. Oh, and Mount has the opportunity. No. They said no now. They said no. She wasn't ready. But, okay, now, number 7 of Mount, Toby, has the ball one more time, and it just got stole. Oh, but it was given back to her graciously by one of her teammates. She has to keep the other girls over. It was given to the teammate. Oh, my goodness. And went past the teammate, and they're now trying to make it to the other side right now. You know how complicated this game is, people. There's so much going on. I'm trying to keep track. I think it's just as complicated as keeping track of basketball because I was doing basketball, and it's so complicated, and it just got kicked out of bounds. I apologize if you guys hear me slurping or gulping or whatever. I had to take a quick drink. Alright. If I'm too loud, please turn the car radio or whatever radio you guys got down. I'm pretty sure I'm scaring the children in the back seat. All this yelling. They're like, Mommy, what is going on? Why is this scary man on the radio? But, you know, I'm not a scary man. I'm just a high school student trying to make a good living. You know how it is. Oh, by the way, for everybody out there, tomorrow is the last day for that Delaware program, the summer jobs program. So, I just started trying to do that myself. I think I might get a job the regular way. But, we're going to have to go back to the field because right now, number 14, Carly, has the ball and is passed to her goalie. The goalie is setting up. What is the goalie setting up for? I gotta guess. I say, oh, it was a. No, that putt was a little high. It wasn't. It didn't go that far, but it was good. It was pretty high. It could at least confuse our players a little bit. Yeah, excuse me. But is that Toby? That looks like Toby. Toby. No, that's not Toby. That can't be Toby. That's not Toby. Who is that running around there on the field? That looks like number 2, Julia. As Julia passed it, she tried to pass it over to Veronica, but Veronica couldn't get there in time. So it is stole by number 10 of the Raiders, Kelly. And it appears that Kelly has made the goal. And I'm a little confused myself. Because I looked to the right of me for a quick second. Because if Lexi is over here, but I think they switched positions. So they switched positions after half. So if I'm right and they switched positions after half, I mean we're on the left now and they're on the right. That looks like Lexi over there, and I'm so confused because Lexi was just wearing that uniform. So now I don't even know. Is Lexi part of the Green Knights or is what side is Lexi? I am very perplexed. I am having trouble. Somebody help me, please. But as far as I know, the score is 2-1. That's what I can basically give you guys right now. 2-1 score. All right. So at this current moment, it looks like number 11 Sierra has the ball as it's being taken down straight to the field. I'm sorry for that moment of silence. It was the little putting kept going back on, and then the ref just called the whistle. Is there a substitute? Are we swapping people out? Is somebody injured? Please call the paramedic. Call this girl's mama. Call somebody. Oh, and it appears that I'm really perplexed. I keep using perplexed. I am kerfuffled at this moment because I don't know what's going on. If you guys are watching on MPH TV, you can definitely probably see the junior varsity girls getting warmed up back because they know their time is coming upon them. It's getting closer, guys. They can't shine away from this. All right, but just for you guys just tuning in, the score is now 2-1. I am DJ Dag. You can also call me David. That's right. I'm letting you guys in on my other name, my real name. Don't try to find me online because I searched myself up on Google and could not find myself. And you know how hard that is. I can look into a pond and find myself, but I can't go on Google and find myself. What kind of sense does this make? Okay, starting the game back off, and it's already kicked out. Who's it kicked out by? It was kicked out by a Conquer girl. What was going on here? Looks like he's about to get kicked down the field by Conquer Boosh. Loosh. And right now, in possession of the ball is our own. Oh, nope. Cancel. I was too late for that. Oh, you know what? I really did speak too soon because that was not Lexi, everybody. I apologize. But you know what? I don't apologize for giving props out for Lexi. That is a big bee coming near me. Oh my god. Okay, going back to the action at hand. Yo, this bee is really messing with me. Alright, but that's besides the point. Going back to the action, we did switch places. So I think I'm back on that track. So yeah, the score is it's 1-1. If I'm correct, the score is 1-1. I am DJ Dag, giving you guys the live action of the last 23 minutes of the girls' varsity soccer game happening right now. Oh, I need to stop doing that. Jeez, I'm scaring myself. I can hear myself yelling. Okay, now, for those of you watching on MPH TV, what you just saw right there was called a slide, or in other terms, a tackle, which is where the player ends up taking the ball from the other player using their feet and sliding out onto the ground. That's why most people call it a slide. But if you guys saw it, you're not supposed to trip up. Oh, poor Toby. I keep saying, oh. It must be my favorite letter of the day. poor Toby. She's got hit in the chest like pretty hard, but she's keeping up. Like Toby's been holding on this entire game. So right now we're back to number 10. Bria. Bria's getting her showtime. I have not announced Bria this entire time. Bria's getting her start. Okay, now back to Leah. Here we go. Come on, Leah. You got this. Leah. Oh, it's passed out to Cameron. Oh, it's passed down the field, and it is knocked out of bounds as the ball was just thrown in. Blech. To one of the off field. All right, we're subbing in. Number 9, Emma is now subbing in for number 19, Emily on the Concord Raiders. Oh, geez, these girls and their feet. Like, come on now. I never realized how. What do I mean? I never realized. I just told y'all how much strength are in the leg. Like, come on now. And these girls run every day. I am not lying whatsoever. And that ball really almost just hit the ref. He was not phased by that, whatever. But this guy knocked out of bounds one more time. Okay, for everybody just tuning in, I keep saying this a lot. I apologize. I am David. The actual score right now that's going on is 1-1. Green Knights Concord Raiders. We're trying to get that 1 point, that 1 goal, that 1 uno momento that is keeping everybody from winning. We're trying not to have a tie because that's what always happens. These games are 90 minutes long and they end up being 1-1 or 0-0. Like, we don't come for this. We come to see our team destroy the other team. I'm not saying which team I'm rooting for, Green Knights Mount Pleasant High School, but that's besides the point at this moment, everybody. Okay, let's get to the game. And as the game is going on right now, the Concord Raiders were just disbanded. That whole little group in the corner was just disbanded. But right now, Concord Raiders. Oh, you know what? One of the Concord Raiders, number 54, Gianna. She was trying to make it seem like it didn't get kicked out of bounds as she kicked it back in. But you know what? Our ref on the side just caught that. Oh, jeez. Okay, now we're waiting for the ball to get thrown in. As she runs up, number 8, Veronica is about to toss in the ball. My fault. Number 18, Trinity, about to toss in the ball. And there's this toss back. Come on, ref. What do you mean? That was arm. She didn't hit with her arm on purpose. Come on now. If you guys didn't see that, one of our Mount girls accidentally hit the ball with her arm, which any soccer player know is a clear violation of the rules. Arms are only supposed to be used by off-fieldsmen and the players who are playing goalie at this certain time. But going into this action, we have number 19 on the Concord Raiders going up against number 14. So we have Alexandria versus Emily. And they were going at it, man. Like, they were going like dogs outside, man. They were going at it. They were fighting each other and everything. Oh, I probably shouldn't bring that up. Children outside. Why are dogs fighting? But you know what? All right, going back to the game. Once again, Alexandria has the ball. And as it looks as it's being kicked outside the field, no, the Concord goalie, Juana, has caught it and is about to throw it back into base. He's throwing it back. Got put it back. And now we're making a break for it, people. We're making a break for it. No. As you can see right over here, 19. It's a scramble. I can't even read the numbers right now. Oh, but number 24, the Concord Raiders, Olivia, just got knocked down. And as she's trying to make it seem like something good, something just happened to one of our girls, Trinity. Trinity just got hurt. Trinity just got out on the field. That's pretty sad for Trinity. I'm feeling pretty sad. I think I'm about to cry. But you know what? You guys probably can't see me cry because I'm on radio. I'm not on TV right now. You can't see me cry. But you know what? That's beside the point. Now we're going back to the action. And the ball just got kicked out of bounds by Juliana. Miss Looney. Come on now, Miss. You can do better than that. Oh, but Cameron takes the ball. And Cameron's heading straight down the field as she passes it off to number 14. Of the Green Knights, Alexandria. Alexandria is trying to keep it. She's trying to keep it from going out of bounds. She's trying her hardest. Now she's going straight for the goal. And as she makes the shot, oh, it was off by just a few inches. It was a good shot. You have to give her credit for that shot. These girls work day and night. You know, most of these practices, they're not even allowed to stop until they make a certain number of goals into the net by being during practice. Like, They're just putting their effort into it. Now we have Gianna on the Conquered Raiders having the ball as she passes it off to number 21, Catherine. Ooh, Catherine. Catherine just not. No, no. Oh, she gave it to our team. Okay, I'm okay with that. But number 12 on the Conquered Raider, Amelia takes the ball as she's bobbing and weaving through everybody. Oh, and she ends up passing it off to Gianna. Gianna ends up passing it off to Alexis. Alexis passes it back to Gianna as Gianna just passes it right back to Abigail. Oh my goodness, to Kelly. Oh, Kelly has the ball. Oh, and it is blocked by number 12 of the Green Knights. We don't have a number 12. Who is that on the field? Am I reading these wrong? Somebody tell me if I am reading these numbers wrong right now, because all I can see is number 12, and I think I might need glasses. I won't lie, I might need glasses. But you know what? Leah just made a valiant effort to try to stop that, but it did not work, and it ended up getting kicked out of bounds. Now the ref is about to determine whose ball it is, because we don't know. We don't know, people. We don't know. It could be anybody's ball. It could even be your ball. But it's not your ball. It's our ball right now, all right? And Toby has the ball. Oh, but Toby's ball just got sold. Oh, but Toby's getting it back. I can't tell what's going on. She's not letting me keep going. Like, come on now. All right, Toby just took the ball, and Toby accidentally just knocked it out of bounds. I keep saying Toby Rama. You know, already seen Naruto? No, I guess not. Okay. Well, that's besides the point. All right, now we're waiting for the ball to get thrown back in. It is Conquer's ball, so she's aiming it. Oh, and it got thrown into one of the green girls. We're going to start going by colors now. We got the green girls and the red girls. And it looks like one of the green girls just saved it. Who is that on the field? That's Trinity. And Trinity just passed it right back to Cameron. And Cameron just passed it right back to Alexandria. Man, this stuff is like I feel like my mouth is not getting any rest right now. I have to completely talk and like try to focus my eyes, my brain, my mouth. It's all too much going in and out at the same time. I'm just trying to keep focused right now. But number 10, Kelly has the ball. As Kelly's passing it off, he's passing it off to Gianna. Gianna passes it right back. Oh, but it is blocked by Juliana. Juliana takes the ball. Juliana's running down the field. She's running. Oh, she's about to get sandwiched, so she stopped. She breaks. Somebody was behind her. She breaks again. She passes it right back off to Cameron. Cameron has it, and Cameron tried to pass it right back to Juliana, but it did not work. So in the crossfires, Gianna takes the ball. But you know, it just got passed right back down to Taryn. Let's go, Taryn. Taryn just passed it off. Taryn just passed it off to Trinity, and Trinity just got it stole once more by Alexis. Alexis tries to make that goal, but you know what? Our goalie not gonna let that happen. Cersei's. Ooh, Cersei is doing a good job out here, guys. I mean, she doesn't get that much playtime, but you know she's doing a pretty good job. Okay, now, yeah, trying to keep up. The producer just said I'm not getting enough air in the head right now, and I think they may be right. We just had to swap out. Who did we just swap out? Looks like we just swapped out Toby for. I said Alexandria Davis. Who could that possibly be? Oh, who's our number 10? Bria. I'm gonna call her Clark. All right, Clark. That's her last name, Clark. Clark's waiting for a chance to come in right now. So in that instance, there was a pass to Alexandria, and she could not complete it. So just got stolen by one of the Conquer girl number 12. Oh, my fault. Red girl, Amelia. And in that instance, oh, we're confusing the red girls right now, because we got three on one. Come on, pass it. I mean, it's pass right down to Trinity. Trinity passes it to Taryn. Taryn kicks it off. Oh, Bria's getting her shot. No. Caroline of the Conquered Raiders. Excuse me, just took it. And that is not cool, guys. That is no bueno. This is no bueno right now, guys. This is no bueno. This has me like, I'm literally like looking outside trying to figure out what's going on. I can't focus. Like, there's so much going on. I'm seeing friends come out of nowhere. I'm seeing like people. These girls are playing a good game. Like, all right, so our number 12, our number 14, our number is something. All right, Nope, nope. I looked too soon. That was Alexis. Alexis of the Red Girls just took the ball and is now being cornered inside the corner. Haha, look at that. Cornered inside the corner. But now, number 2 of the Raiders just passed it to number 54, Gianna. Gianna got the ball stole from her, but it got passed back to number 5, Hannah. Hannah's doing a pretty good job. Hannah passes it straight back to Kelly. Kelly's making a whirl. Kelly's making a whirl. Oh, and they hit the goal post, everybody. It was a goal. It was a goal hit. It was a goal post. That's like the saddest thing that can happen. Goal post. Goal post. Goal. Now, you never see anybody actually be able to hit those though. Pretty difficult. So right now we're waiting. The ref is making a decision at this moment. It seems like he's debating on what's going on. But in the mishairs of it, there's another switch. We're bringing back Toby, everybody. Toby's coming back. Let's go. Let's go. We got Toby back on the field. Now you know things are it's getting real up in here. It's getting hot up in here, boy. Na. The bank stop. Who do you think you are? And as the game just started, the ref already blew his whistle. I guess it was an invalid kick. Now we are waiting for the ref to allow it. As it is kicked in, sadly it went straight to Alexis. Alexis caught it and passed it straight down to Gianna. Gianna caught it. Oh, but it's right now being stopped by Cameron. Cameron's taking the ball. Oh, come on, Cam. Come on, Cam. You got this. You got this. Oh, but number 16 of the Raiders, Morgan. Morgan takes it. Morgan's trying not to get kicked out of bounds. As her recipient. Oh, no. It looks like her friend. No. Oh. And in that last second, all you saw was Hannah. Oh, my fault, not Hannah. Alexis tried to make that desperate attempt to save the ball, but it was not. Her leg broke. Saturday, April 2000. Nah, she's fine and dandy. Forget what I said. Catherine has the ball right now. As Catherine tried to pass the ball, it got stole by Sierra. Sierra has the ball. Sierra prevents it from getting kicked out bounds, but it misfires. It got by one of the Conquer girls. Got kicked out bounds. One more. Mr. Bankstop. Alright, Toby has the ball. Toby tried to pass it back, but you know what? She couldn't see behind her. She had no other way. She was being cornered, and it ended up going out of bounds. Therefore, it's Conquer's ball right now. Right now in this game, there are 9 minutes left. Score is 1-1. I am DJ Dag. Nine minutes, people. 9 minutes in this game is left. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine the pressure coming off this? You need to score a goal in 9 minutes to prevent a tie. Come on now. Come on. And the ball has just been thrown right back into the crosshairs. Oh, Cameron has the ball. Oh, but it is. Oh, Toby takes it. Toby takes the ball. Come on, Toby. We're rooting for you over here. But the kick was not enough. Oh. And if anybody just caught that on camera, you can see number 14, Carly Marsili. Carly Marsili. I don't like Juana right now. Juana just bumped into our. Joanna just bumped right into Alexandria for no good reason. I don't like that. That doesn't sit well for me. She really just nudged her on the field. Like, come on now. Be fair. Okay. The ball has just been tossed out, kicked out of bounds one more time, but it's going straight to Juliana. Oh, and it appears the ref is calling it. Concord's ball. It's about to be kicked in. Waiting for the call. Waiting for the decision. And it's being tossed in. And an excellent pass from Trinity. Oh, but sadly it was taken by Melissa. I know Melissa. I went to school with Melissa. Oh crap! I need to say hi when I get the chance. That's a long time. I have not seen her since elementary. Oh, look at that. Huh. I'll go say hi after this is over. If they're still here. Or sadly, I might. Well, not sadly, but you know, I got work. Oh, in a rough and tumble as number 9, Emma tried to save the ball from going out of bounds. Our Toby sadly tripped over her as well. Over on it. Cameron has the ball. Oh, but it is once again stole by. What is that number? How do we have 13 on the field, but there's no 13 on the list? Come on now. Can we please update these records? Like they're just starting to annoy me a little bit right now. Okay. All right. All right. Trying to keep up. Brain has to reboot. So, Sierra has the ball. Sierra passed it into the Conquer Girls bench. Good job. Good job. All right, there's 5 minutes left in this game. The score is still 1-1. No. I think somebody just gave me a sign. They blew. I have a list of the names, and they just blew all the Conquer Girls names off the table. So, I think that might mean that we're gonna win tonight. Cause you already know it is going down tonight. Tonight, everybody, it's going down. Now it's being passed in. It's being tossed over. The wind keeps blowing very heavily. Okay, okay. And from the looks of it, it is now another corner kick. The corner kick. I'm excited. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Literally, a minute has just gone by, everybody. There's a corner kick from the Conquerors going in. This is the easiest time for them to score a point over us. It's ineffective. It's ineffective. And got kicked out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go, Bria. Let's go, Bria. Let's go, Bria. 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 And it got caught. Oh, man. That was a successful. Versus. Very strong catch. Okay, so right now, I can see Abigail on the field. Abigail just passed it. Abigail just passed it over to Alexa. Alexa's accidentally kicked. It's hard because you gotta have control. You gotta pay attention to the ball and where you're going at the same time due to all these lines on the floor. Oh, that putt. That wasn't even a putt. But you know, we're about to see a good putt. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Boosh. And it flies. It flies. It flies. Oh, it kind of hit Leah in the face a little bit right there. But you know what? She gonna walk that off. Excuse me. She gonna walk that off. Number 5, Cameron of the Green Knights has the ball right now. He passes it down the field, straight to number 14. Wrong list. Number 14, Alexandria. Alexandria has it. Oh, and it was a close call. It was very close. She almost had it. Yo, I keep looking at the clock, and only like a minute goes by every time something happens. This is stressful. I know it's stressful for them, but it's stressful on my part too. Okay. So it's another corner kick. The looks of it, it was ineffective here. Ball's being putted in. Oh, it's coming to our mount, girl. Let's go, girl. Let's go. Kiera? Did I get that right? Yes, I got it right without looking at the cheat sheet. I mean the flat screen TV near the side of me, definitely, right? Because our school can afford that. Yep, definitely. Okay, coming out here. Is that Melissa? That looks like Melissa Duco. Melissa Duco? No, that was not. Yeah, that was Melissa Duco running out, racing, and it appears the ball just got kicked off course. Yo, somebody tell Simmons I need to be up. And as shameful, yo, the game is getting heated, guys. Keep getting way too close to the goals, but no goal. Like, come on now. There's literally 1 minute left in this game. There's 1 minute. Toby has the ball. What can Toby do? Toby passes straight down to Juliana. Juliana couldn't do anything with it. Who has it? Cameron has it. Cameron has the ball. Cameron's running down the field. Come on, Cam. You gotta speed up. You gotta sprint. You only got a minute left. Come on. Oh, but Cameron's ball gets taken by number 24, Olivia. And Olivia takes the passes to Gianna. Gianna takes one more time. Oh my goodness. Is that it? Is that it? Is that the call? Is that the call? Oh, Juana. If for those who don't know who Juana is, it's not a real name. It's a name I made up for the goalie of the Concord Raiders because I don't know her name. But she just tackled Toby like, come on now. Be nice. We can be nice. All right, but right here, this last minute in the game, we have the ball. Cameron has the ball. Cameron's trying to figure out how to get around these Concord. These Concord girls stole it. Number 16, Morgan has the ball. As Cameron tries to run back. Oh, but guess who just took it? Mount took it. Look at that. Look at them apples. All right, Juliana has a. Excuse me. I am allergic to pollen, and apparently the pollen count today is pretty high. Where'd I leave off? Right. Mount. And that's the game. Or is it? Or are we going? We're going into overtime. Let's go. Let's go. Overtime, people. Let's go. Okay, so Mount has the ball. Mount has the ball. It's a scramble. Cameron has the ball. Cameron has the ball. Oh, passes it off. Passes it off. Oh, it is out of bounds. All right, guys. 5 shots of coffee I took earlier are starting to come down. I need that caffeine patch. But Karen has the ball. Passes it. Gets taken. Number 50, Alexis. These conquered people are on the wrong side. we make sure that these played happy for our victories. That is why we practice because we feel as though we can excel in these areas of this time. Gianna has the ball. Getting past. It's getting passed back to Taryn. Taryn has it. Taryn has it. She's setting it up. I can tell she's about to. Oh wait. The plans have changed. She passes straight down to Trinity. Trinity takes the ball. Oh. I don't know what's happening. It's a mixery. Alexandria has it. Alexandria passed it off. Bria has it. Who did Bria pass? Bria made an unsuccessful pass and ended up getting taken by Gianna. Gianna passed it. Who is that on the field? That small little girl running. Who is that? That's Alexis of the Concord Raiders. Not to get confused with Alexandria. That's why I keep getting confused every time. But you know what? Mount just made a successful. Catch. You're not getting a point on us anytime soon. Mount has possession of the ball at this point. Pass. Tell me if you can hear me now, right? Okay, so at this current time, the ref is deciding what to do. The ref is deciding what to do. We're going to figure this out right quick. All right, so Conker's throwing in the ball. We just Conker's ball player right now. Who is that? That is Amelia. Amelia the hero. Let's go, Amelia the hero. Let's go. Mystic to the Power Rangers. Okay, but that's beside the point. Leela has the ball. Oops, hold up. Leela, not Lilo, people. Don't get the name. Don't get it twisted now. Leela has the ball. They got kicked out of bounds, so now it's being thrown back into bounds. And at that time, Bria has the ball. Bria is now about to take possession of the ball, but it got kicked. It rolled out of it. So one more time. Conquered up against Mount. Brooke. But instead, Taryn has the ball. And the Misthairs, they're both going for that corner place. It appears the ref has called it, and that's the game, people. It was good commentating for you guys one more time. It's been a long time since we did this. It's been a long time coming. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of things. And as usual, one of the parents takes charge and tries to sandbag all the other parents with committee help. Like, I've seen this happen way too many times. But you know what? Thank you for everybody who has joined us to watch this momentous game. And thank you, Mr. Wishingrad, Mr. Simmons. Shout out to everybody who helped with this game. Thank you for the audio visual department, the radio department. Thank you for the Brandywine School District for letting us have these kind of opportunities to do these kind of things within our school. Thank you to everybody. This is Super 91.7, WMPH and WMPH TV. This is DJ Dag, DAG, signing off.